That's better.
It's not longer 1-2-0.
Oh my gosh, there are cables everywhere. Alright everyone, sorry about the audio issues, but hello everyone, and welcome back to Lex Fights number 3. This time, we're kicking it off with some Tekken 7. I'm TBA, your stream manager for today, and because I unfortunately don't know that much about Tekken 7, so because of that, I'm going to remain a little more quiet, at least for Tekken 7, because I'm gonna be real, I don't know much about this game, but don't worry, we do have commentators that do know Tekken and know what they're talking about. But we'll just have to wait a little bit for them to arrive here, but don't worry, they will be here in a few minutes, and we will have some great quality Tekken 7 commentary for you all, so just hold tight real quick. Alright, I just noticed that we finished up an ad break, so because of that, I'm going to restart this thing, but for those who aren't subscribed on Twitch to deny all these ads, hello, and welcome back to QCS's Lex Fights. We just saw Rasmus take a game off of Chunk here in Tekken 7. I gotta update that score. But yes, welcome everyone. Viewing at home. I'm glad you all are here. I don't know that much about Tekken 7, unfortunately, so because of that, I'm going to stay relatively quiet for the Tekken tournament here, at least. But don't worry, because we have professional level commentary for Tekken 7 on their way as we speak. So do not fret. We will get some good commentary here, hopefully in a few minutes. But until then, hope you all enjoyed some good-ass Tekken. And Rasmus wins against Chunk 2-0.
What's up? Does this work?
Yes,
We're
should
nailing?
work.
Heck yeah. So what do we got going on? Where are we at? Folks, I just popped in. Great to see everyone. I hear we just started on Tekken 7,
Yep.
correct?
We just started. We just had our first match, actually.
We're doing a round robin on that.
Yep.
Man, and it is the, you know, there's so many games that when you watch Lex Fights, or any major stream for that matter, they're new.
Mm-hmm.
We're figuring out all this new tech, these new ideas. Tekken 7 is a little bit of the opposite, you know? This couple has been going out for 10 years. You kind of know they're going to get married. You don't want to tell them that. we're at the end of it, you know? We're going to be having the bachelor party for Tekken 7 in December. Tekken 8 coming out January.
Mm-hmm.
So we're seeing a highly optimized game. Horrifyingly optimized at some points, depending on the player.
Mm-hmm.
So an exciting little switch up. Do you know who we have coming up?
We have Rasmus versus Sleepy Justin up
Sleepy
next.
Justin. This is the first game I saw Sleepy Justin play. I feel like he plays everything, but like this is the first one I saw.
Yeah, I feel like Justin's probably known. I'm gonna say they're probably known for Tekken. Maybe?
Gotcha. Okay, that's what I associated.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've always associated Justin with Tekken, so that's what I kind of assumed. But yeah, we got Rasmus versus Sleepy Justin up next. And I gotta ask, so you're someone who plays Tekken a lot, I'd say, right? Or
Tekken a lot.
or Tekken a lot.
I played a little. It's my weakest of the major fighting games,
Okay.
but I do play it. I do let my friends body me just to you know, so they can feel good.
Looks like we're getting ready.
I do like Tekken, and I do watch a lot of Tekken.
Mm-hmm.
I find, especially like, you know, I love you guys here. You're great. Most of my friends don't play a lot of fighting games. And this
Really?
is one of the ones that they can just get into, even if they don't
Really?
play. Yeah. A lot of people that play games kind of like overanalyze it, but honestly, it looks more like boxing than any other fighting game. So you can just be like, just kind of watch each other dodge and hit, and it kind of makes sense, you know,
Okay.
the bobbing and the weaving. Yeah. Speaking of highly optimized characters right now, friggin' Akuma. This character, man, the things we've seen this character do over the near decade.
Thankfully, we don't have to see any more to go.
You want to really know something you have to say goodbye to, it's Akuma and Tekken. That'll never happen again. Man, and then on the other side, Marduk, honestly, I swear to you, I've seen more Marduk players in Kentucky than I've ever seen on any other stream.
I agree.
We are on Team Marduk here in the KY, that is for sure. How do you feel? Do you play this game much?
No, I'm honestly kind of intimidated by this game.
It's scary.
It's a scary
very
game.
different.
It's very different. I mean, you got this big man throwing people in the like
Look
12
at
feet in the
this.
air.
Yeah. You tacking grabs is a whole ordeal. Don't know what that was, but it looked scary.
I was gonna say, what just happened? Like, sidestep, but the DP still hits?
Now, Kuma can just take this right here. Oh, okay. Maybe not, but close. The pressure, and he's got one EX bar. He spins it.
Ooh, so
And
close.
it'll do it for both players, that jab.
Ooh.
For anybody new to the Tekken 7 scene, or just trying to get a little bit more, so just like in Street Fighter, Akuma has EX meter, but he kind of uses it more like Street Fighter 4 style. You're pretty much going to use that to cancel and to keep adding pressure. You don't really just spend it on like YOLO, wake up DPs or anything. But so Justin, basically that EX is an and one. Marduk's entire life is an and. He's just constantly trying to hit you for one more than you should be hit by. Hard guesses on the spear tackle and heavy damaging
this dead?
moves. This looks dead to me. Raging Demon, I forgot about that. Still got it.
Aw.
It's not dead though. It's not dead.
Alright.
Whew.
Now it is, though.
Another scary thing about Akuma is that jab. We saw it that last round. More so than that one, but like one of the faster jabs in the game. Actually, has comical jab strings. Ariel, I think he can get, what, 8 to 10 jabs in a row? It's silly.
8 jabs?
Yeah.
What?
Jab, 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 into dash, jab, 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 into dash, jab, jab, I think.
Holy moly, what is this character?
Oh, I know. We have the most refined ballerina, weak, frail-ankled, but beautiful gazelle versus just this truck stop Jerry. Looking to hit you hard. But the ballerina's the one hitting hard tonight. Coming there, you see what I mean?
Oh my gosh.
Just casual 3. Sleepy Justin.
Half
This is,
health. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
man, Akuma combos are nightmares. And then Marduk, on the other hand, hits you twice and does about the same damage. Look at him plopping himself on the ground. I love this character. Britney Spears plays this character, too. That's who I've seen play Marduk the most in our Kentucky scene.
And Mark's
Spending the juice.
such a goofy character. Was like every single intro, he just like grabs a random truck, just like throws it.
Yeah.
I mean,
His
what?
upper body might be the size of Akuma.
Oh my gosh.
You
It
look
is.
at it. It's horrifying. This man is a physical. He's Bane. He's redneck Bane. Is what he is over here. The dashback, Sleepy just going for a focus attack. So, yet again, similar to Street Fighter 4, you charge up that focus attack. That is
Oh my
unblockable.
gosh.
7 gold
Perfect.
letters.
Ooh. You know, Marduk's kind of just like the Bane of Kentucky.
He's Kentucky. That's probably why we like him here.
That's why we have so many
We
Marduks
figured
here.
it out. We figured it out.
All right, nice
Text the grab.
Let's see. All right, gets the combo started. Drag Sleepy to the wall.
It's a lot of damage, and yet again, Marduk making you guess after he does anything. You're always one guess away from safety or pain. Justin doing the opposite, spending a lot of true damage and keeping it going. Look at this.
One more combo might take it for Sleepy, can it?
Both characters low on. Oh, but that's gonna do it. The blue.
Are we gonna see a reverse 3-0 from Justin?
2 apiece. You know what that means? We're going to final rounds. Final round. Oh, the uppercut.
Nice uppercut, gets the grab.
Not even on health. Justin's got that meter. He chooses to spend it for the pressure.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. Sometimes you have a few too many at the bar and you just miss.
Pressure can get to you. Oh my gosh, gets it with the dive at the end.
I think that's something I do like about Tekken though, is like, just like from a visual spectacle standpoint, if you sidestep something, that character looks like an idiot.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
not the player, but they just completely whiff. You know, you don't get that in other fighting games.
I do like watching those videos where, I don't know, I forgot what it's called, but it's like Tekken and anime or something like that, where it's like the two characters are like fighting, but like they're constantly dodging each other.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Tekken's the only one where that could viably happen. Everything else you eventually have to block. Tekken, you could bob and weave forever.
It's so satisfying to watch.
Yeah, it really is. It's truly its own beast, which is fascinating. This right here, that's just you guess.
Really?
I forget, it's like 1 or 2. It might be 1 or 1 plus 2, but yeah, when he's on you like that, you just have to guess. And if you guess wrong, he just gets to keep hitting you.
Goodness. I know King has like a similar command. Is that
Yeah.
basically like all command grabs in this game, or?
All characters that get to do some sort of like dirty grab.
Okay.
Like that one's 1 guess. King's is like 10 in a row, I think.
Oh
And
god.
you have to keep guessing till you get it right, basically.
Shout out to Misery, our local King, who actually beat MTV last time they played each
Oh,
other
really?
here. Yeah.
Cool. MTV is super good player.
I just wish MTV was here though, because
know.
I want to see that rematch.
Well, the great part about having these Wednesday night events is like we get fighting game tournaments middle of the week. Right when seasonal depression's about to elbow you, we dodge out of the way with some good video games. The downside is we can't get everybody to everyone. It's just impossible.
Yeah. Not everyone's unfortunately available on Wednesdays, but we got a decent crowd at least showing up, especially for Tekken here.
So even Justin had his feelings hurt right there. Did you see these swift 2 rounds just get
Oh
taken?
my gosh, where'd the rounds go?
See, you guessed it right that time.
Alright.
Isn't that scary though? You just like a giant fucking redneck Bane is on top of you and he flips a coin.
Oh, there we go again.
There it is. I'm looking.
Oh my god.
Look
And
at
an
the
extra damage?
Yeah, you get the OTG. It's
Oh, this could be
brutal.
it.
Oh, he
What?
got her.
Oh, he gets it. Oh, Justin.
He just says, "No, you get up. I'm not coming near you, dude."
There we go.
Another interesting factor about Akuma is EX meter, you know, unique in its own right of application, but also one of the only carryover meters in the entire game. So,
Ooh.
yeah, a little bit of a comeback mechanic here. I mean, like, he can sandbag this round and he has 2 EX bars going into final round, which is really useful.
Clearly Akuma needs this in order to be good at this game. Clearly.
I don't think a lot of people use his super, but it's like out there for 2, and it definitely does do damage. So we might see it, because right now, yeah, there we go. He's got it. Rasmus is like, I'm not thinking about the final round, I'm thinking about this round. Tackle time? No, he didn't tackle. I felt it there, though.
Oh, the whiff punish!
Or it says no, sir.
Ooh, so good from Rasmus.
Yet again, we're going to final rounds. Wow,
Jeez.
that just looks like it hurts.
That's such a visceral anime. He slams you on the ground and you bounce up so high in the air.
Brutal. Guess is right.
Oh! Another correct guess.
Okay, see, he spends one of the meters. It's so much better to spend on the cancel. You rarely see for anything else.
Mm-hmm. I believe it.
This is the heavy Tatsu. Light combos right there, I believe.
I keep forgetting he has that air grab.
Yeah, the demon flip. It's horrifying. Especially in a game like Tekken where you're really not conditioned for air grab. And he'll do it! That's the EXTP!
Oh my
What's
gosh!
Who's gonna get it?
Oh my gosh,
What is
Rasmus!
life? What are feelings? We had a juke out slow-mo.
Oh my gosh!
Into a real slow-mo.
I wish
Man.
I wish chat could have seen that. I was watching like Rasmus's face cam. He went like full pog face
Oh,
when
I
he
know.
missed. I wish we could see that for Twitch chat.
I feel that way about streams all the time. I'm like, I wish we had one additional editor just clipping the faces.
Yes.
Not clipping the match, just the faces.
Oh man. Oh yeah. We have
Pull
a-
up chat.
Oh, we have chat up here. Yes, Street Fighter 6 is after Tekken Cities. Also, we got a made-up face cam.
Oh, we did it.
Yeah, it's kind of scuffed, but we did it.
Man, you want to hear a silly story while we're waiting for this next match?
I'll probably need to like put some stuff in, but yes, go ahead, tell chat.
So I have this shirt on right now, Streets for People. You know, sometimes I party. I don't know where I got this shirt. I could not tell you. But I had on my calendar this date. And sometimes I just add things to my calendar, and it's a date and a location. And it's some meeting I agreed to go to for a city planning thing. I had no idea what was going on the whole time. I don't know who talked me into going there. So I'm at this meeting and I'm looking around, and then I see it. The Streets for the People shirt.
Nice.
And I'm like, I wear that to commentate Street Fighter.
Nice.
That's why I'm here. I need more T-shirts.
Nice.
They're like, you came for more T-shirts, and I'm like, dude, Streets for People.
We got some players here. We got
They're fast. They're ready.
we got CrayolaBrain showing up.
CrayolaBrain. I'm not familiar with either of these players.
So both these are like local to the area.
Okay, cool.
Both students here at UK, and I'm friends with like both them. They're probably like the two, probably most well-known Tekken players here, at least for at school here.
Sweet.
Like Crayola plays Bob, and Misery plays King.
So they both go to school here?
Yes.
What are their majors?
I don't know actually.
One's majoring in Bob and one's majoring in... Bob's great. I always love to see Bob.
Bob's a fun character, honestly.
I just, honestly, like, I love characters like that are, like, big but fast or small but buff.
But really
like, super
buff.
strong. Like, I love that, like, in Street Fighter 6 that, like, Lily is a grappler.
Oh yeah.
I love that Bob's, like, fast. I enjoy it greatly.
Bob is like bullet speed fast, because I remember it was like the Tekken 6 intro where he's first introduced. He's just like reading a newspaper, like someone points like a gun to his head, but he's able like fast enough to dodge it point blank.
Man, that is one thing that I think like really all of the Tekken games have kept up like a fine wine. Is those intros, man. I watched a YouTube video about the Tekken 2 intros, and it was like, whew, these have just always been ridiculous.
Wait, isn't that playing Bob? What?
You
Hold
lied
on
to
a minute.
me.
Wait a minute.
You betrayed my trust.
What?
Go
Wait.
back to characters to like.
This gotta be a
kind
play.
of looks like
Wait a
Bob's
minute.
son. Son of Bob is what I'm calling it for the rest of it.
Not Bob. This could be a bun check, maybe.
No, we're at it. These people are looking to hurt each other with fists.
Now Crayola, you're making me look like a liar now.
I trusted you. I was about to give you my social security number.
I'm gonna run out there and yell at Crayola saying like, why aren't you playing Bob?
Man, so that was like a grab into a rage art. I didn't even know you could do that. That must be, this character gets to do that. It doesn't matter though. It's so scary when you use a rage art and then they just like have one more hit left and you're like, no, I thought it was over.
Oh gosh, one of the worst things ever whenever I play like fighting games is I block a super, but I don't know when it's done. So I get hit by the second half of it.
I love it when it's like, oh, you didn't know the super was a low, or you didn't know there was a secret 9th hit, and it's just like, yeah, that's what just happened to CrayolaBrain. He probably knew. But yeah, so he did that throw into Rage Art, which is pretty cool. Most people can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Miguel going in with that fat, just has some really interesting animations. Always crazy to see. He's as much of a bad boy as he looks like he is.
Mm-hmm.
But even bad boys can get knocked to the ground in Tekken. One apiece.
No one's safe from being knocked down in this game.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, anti-air jab?
Just so many plus buttons. Like, where do you hit against Miguel? It's hard to find, and okay, that does do it.
Alright. Good stuff from Misery.
The hit just says, no, I'm done. I'm good.
I sent the message.
Back to neutral. Some people just want to play neutral with you.
Some people just want to play the video game, and the video game to them is just neutral.
Yeah. See what pace? You know what that means? We're going to final rounds.
Alright.
2-2, and honestly, all 4 of these rounds have been won pretty convincingly by one or the other person. So tempo pretty big, and Misery with it right now. With that corner pressure too, Miguel very, very scary in that position, and you're seeing why that's gonna do it.
Man.
Misery on the board.
Misery. Vegan 1 on the board.
Misery grinning a little bit. He knows what he did.
Crayola, play Bob! Evan, play Bob! I'm gonna walk out there. I'm yelling and playing
He's
Bob.
thinking about it. He's switching his controls. At least switching costumes. I like this sweater. I've never seen a sweater like this before.
You should play Bob. You should play Bob.
That's inside the casting booth where he's playing Lamb right now.
Yeah, please to get in here.
Alright,
We got our on what's it called? The person on like the weatherman on the
Yeah, on the scene.
Get on the scene, man.
All right.
Give us the Leo strats.
So I've been talking with Crayola for a bit, and he's been talking to me a lot about Tekken 8 and how Bob's not going to be in Tekken 8. And
Oh,
so,
no.
And so he was a Leo player, I believe, in Tekken 6. So he's looking to go back to it and get prepped at least with a character that's going to be in the next game. That's what his strategy is right now.
Cool. So we're prepping the Tekken
Okay.
8 characters.
Okay.
I see you. Good to know. And honestly, a pretty good strat. Thanks for the heads up, right? Our man on the scene.
Also, spoilers. Sorry for spoilers for Tekken 8 roster, but yeah, Bob is not. Bob is unfortunately not going to be coming back.
That does really hurt them. He's
Yeah.
a classic.
But that makes more sense now. Yeah. Oh shit! I need to change the gameplay. My bad.
And I will say, I've talked to people I've talked to diehard Tekken 7 and Tekken players about Tekken 8. You know, it's its own game, obviously, blah, 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 but characters pretty similar for the most part. Most of the strings the same, most of the strengths and weaknesses the same. It's the details, it's the nuance that's changed.
Okay. I see now. Shit, I forgot what I was gonna say.
CrayolaBrain making the adaptation. This is my favorite stage.
It's a bright, beautiful stage, honestly.
I always get distracted by it.
Yeah. There's so many moving parts in the background.
I wonder if it messes with people with OCD.
Hmm.
So like, no, that block shouldn't be there. That didn't even look like it had an animation, that little kick. It was pretty crazy.
Oh, is this it?
The double hit. Going into it, big swings. Oh, no way. No way.
Oh, yeah, nah.
I can't tell when a Rage Art's gonna hit in any fighting game, like Mortal Kombat Fatal Blows, Street Fighter 6 Level 3s, Tekken Rage Arts, but you can tell when it's gonna be blocked, because the other dude's just like standing there and he's like, no.
Mm-hmm.
You have had too much, you're going home.
You've had too much rage.
Calling you a taxi.
You need someone else to drive you back home.
You're hooked on the blue juice. No more Rage Arts or drives for you.
But they're hooked on the red juice with the Rage Red.
Yeah, blue you should get hooked on. That's like being like, dude, I drink a cup of orange juice every morning. Rage Art's like greedy.
You're just angry,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
You do not need that.
Oh, and this does carry to corner, so he's gonna get this extra follow-up. Not enough to kill, but quite close.
Oh, the parry!
Curse of Crayola today. He's been one hit away from winning.
There
we go. He took. Hey, he needed that one. He earned that one.
Yeah. There we go.
Yet again, we're going to final round. Close matches here. Gets the low, the double low.
Jeez Louise.
Misses it, but barely.
Gosh, Miguel is like devious character in this game. Got like so many aggressive looking moves.
Oh, I
Boy,
know.
wait, did that hit? Did that do like a wall splat?
Ooh.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
He's cleaned up his addiction. He's spending it on the blue now. He's a decent man. He's got a good 9 to 5. Blue's almost always safe in Tekken 7. Basically, when you're low on health, you can either spend a Rage Drive or a Rage Art. Blue's always safe, Red's always greedy. For the most part. Some characters can end combos with Red. This character apparently can grab into Rage Art, which is pretty crazy.
Golly. That's kind of scary.
Yeah, I mean, he did it earlier. I don't know if it's true, but it looked true. It definitely scared me a little bit. Oh, man. Down to any hit'll do it. That's super scary against Miguel. But you know what else is scary? Crayola's comeback potential.
You might be able to do it. Gotta learn Leo somehow. Especially if like your main is not going to be in Tekken 8. Now's the time to learn Leo.
Yeah, we've all got to adapt.
Oh, the get up hits Crayola. And the get up hits Misery too. Oh, so close.
Yeah, I really like it in fighting games as more of a viewer than a player. I just love watching characters that play the way they look.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I love it when you like see somebody and you're like, I know exactly how they play.
Yeah.
In real life, don't judge a human by their cover. But in fighting games, no, do that. That's good design.
You don't judge someone's fighting style by their cover.
Oh, where he puts his hand in his pocket and kicks you in the ankle.
Dude, he's a Miguel's a devious man.
He is.
He's just angry at Jin and just putting all of his anger out towards everyone else.
Projecting it on Leo right now. And up rounds. So many tempo dynamic rounds though. Miguel seems to have a lot more trouble on defense. Like both of these characters kind of have an and one mentality. Gets over there. Oh, pushes him. Now he's up against.
Ooh.
I don't know how that worked, but it did.
Wow.
Oh man. The blue spin. Who gets it? When Miguel kicks at you, it hits. That's just science. Doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter where you come from. Those boots are hitting you.
Where's my mic?
Scary, misleading loves, honestly. Like, they don't even... One of them, I didn't even see a hit animation for. It just looked like he touched the ankle, and it was like, well, that's a hit. You're minus now.
That just goes to show how scary of a game it is to play Tekken, because like you have to know like so many different moves.
So many more moves.
And
Many more strings.
And then now you mention the fact that there are like moves that are like misleading, like lows and highs. Yeah. It's just...
Yeah, I definitely think out of all the games you have to study frame data for, it is like the one where you're just like, I need to know everything twice around. I need to know my frame data, I need to know my opponent's frame data, I need to know so many strings. For example, in MK1, every character, like 2 strings. Like basically. Like maybe 3. That's it. You've just learned all the strings your opponent has. Tekken?
Really?
3 strings? Absolutely not. You're going to be studying strings for months, buddy.
And now I have to do it all over again come January.
That's probably what those dudes' majors are in. Strings. You'd have to play Tekken. It's brutal.
Majors in engineering with pulley systems.
Yeah. Hey, man, you got to be committed to the craft.
It looks like we're getting Rasmus here if I Misery now.
All right, we got Misery Rasmus.
Rasmus
took a brutal... He had that tough match against Sleepy Justin, but
yeah.
won it out. Was it a reverse 3?
I think it...
It was brutal. Once he got cooking, everything was sauteed. I know that.
Yeah, let's just say that it was brutal.
Yeah, I imagine we'll be seeing that Marduk again.
There it is.
Marduk probably... I'm guessing Marduk... Man, I wonder if Marduk's on the new game. Oh, I think I heard this actually. They took out Gigas, and Marduk gets some of Gigas' moves.
Oh.
So it's like if you're a Marduk player, you won, and if you're a Gigas player, you just got the birds from Namco Bandai. Not only is your character out, but he's definitely not coming back because they gave his moves to another character. But you know he's not coming back.
Gigas is such like... I feel like Gigas is kind of a forgettable character. I don't know.
Gigas is a very forgettable character. Marduk, very rememberable character. Memorable.
But Misery and Rasmus have played each other probably like many of times before, so...
Misery going with the Paul. Paul, another hard-hitting feed. Oh, this is a silly Paul costume. Like, just imagine somebody with that hair in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. But we're seeing the bad and the ugly right now.
Oh, man.
God, just 2/3 of his health gone.
Paul's like straight punch. Doesn't that deal like a quarter health or?
Oh yeah, it's like one of the most famously high damaging moves.
Goodness.
It's great. And you just have to land it.
What? Wait, what? Wait, what did Marduk just do?
It's like you're trying to do a front flip and you fail, but it hurts. Right there. Look at that damage. Like he has so many high damaging punches.
Whoa.
So Marduk's looking to end one you with some pocket sand, you know? Paul's just looking to hit you hard. It's a very simple game. If I hit you, you hurt. Oh, but any hit'll do it. Get up kicks ahead. Misery taking these first 2 rounds quite convincingly.
Look, this is a dangerous outfit for Paul to be wearing at a volcano. That cape, I think,
Very high risk.
that cape can just like catch on fire and just light him up.
Paul's outfit is higher risk than he is. It's crazy. Oh, that's gonna hurt though. That's a lot of damage. All right, it's over. We're safe. But for how long? Not long. Just getting the spending the juice. Everybody's spending the juice. Any hit'll do it.
Oh my gosh!
Any hit'll do it. That's a hit. Misery going up 1-0.
Rasmus is mad at that. I can tell he is not happy with that.
Sometimes you gotta break hearts in life. It's not fun. It's not good. And honestly, everyone feels like a loser afterwards. But that was a heartbreaking moment. Misery had to take the keys away. He's looking for it again. Look at this, just really neutraling really strong. Like I said with Paul, you just got to get the hit.
Oh, we get a
and
hit.
This is a hit, all right.
Just need another one. We get it.
Misery just seeming in complete and total control right now.
Excuse me. All right.
Getting the hits. Getting hit by the second hit of that.
Oh. You just stomp on him?
Me too. This dude's got like a little bit more anime moves than you would expect for somebody that big. Like you wouldn't like that. Like that right there. Okay.
You know, I believe it. Marduk would watch Initial D.
I would like to think so.
There's a reason he's got to have all those cars.
Initial D needs the cars. Longest music video ever made, Initial D. You are listening to the EDM music for 10 hours of your life. 5 stars.
Nice.
I don't know what that
my
was.
God.
It was just missed connections right there.
A nice little whip
Into
punish.
it now. Getting the combo. Oh, misses the grab. Oh, I thought that was going to be over. It's not. I don't know what's going on. It might be over now.
Race
No,
drive?
it's not. Does that
Wait.
connect? That does connect. Brutal.
I forget which one's the race drive and which one's the rage art. Which one's red and which one's blue?
All right, here's the thing. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't actually know. I always get them confused as well.
That's fair enough.
I think Rage Art is red and Rage Drive is blue.
Okay.
Folks, if there's anybody in chat that can tell us if we're wrong, I'll glance at chat and then pretend like I remembered the right answer. So that's what we'll do there. Yeah, because there's no logic to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what's stronger, peanut butter or jelly? And it's like, we just name them things.
We just pull a name from a hat, and Rasmus is going to take it
On the board. Might have been salty about that first game, but won it back right here.
What an angry man. Oh, we're going character switch. Oh.
We're going to character switch or just stage? Oh, we're going to the jam. No, we're not going to the jam. So I don't know if you know this. You might though. Originally, Tekken 7 was only random stage.
Oh, wait, they changed that?
Yeah, you can counterpick
Oh.
now, but it used to be pure. Yeah, it used to be pure random forever.
Oh.
And they switched it to first stage is random and you can counterpick now.
Why are the... Rasmus, why are you looking at the camera like that?
Look at the camera. Dance for us, Rasmus. You gave us one round of dancing. Let's see a little bit more of this.
Oh, there's some moves.
Look at that.
Some good moves.
Just a third of your health. Just over a half of your health.
Golly.
Another character that, like, getting that wall splat and a few extra hits does so much damage. Alright, Misery up. Feeling cute. Going in for it. Oh. Alright, that was fine. That was just a little victory kick. Gets the wall pressure. Looking for it. Oh, he knows he wants that greedy extension on the ground.
Is it really a stare down if like one person's on the ground, the other's standing up?
It's hilarious. Because Marduk has that one extra hit on the ground. Misery's like, I'm not coming in, you come in.
You make it first move. I ain't doing anything.
I'm not falling for that low. Oh, guess is
Ooh.
right.
Doesn't even matter.
But it doesn't,
Oh, perfect.
You know, when stuff like that happens, I know it doesn't work this way, but like the illogical part of my brain thinks, man, I wasted my good guess. Because you know you're not going to guess it right the next time.
Oh, God.
So hard to guess it right. Oh, he does, though. He's the chosen one.
The crowd's
He's
going
been brought
wild.
here to win 12 coin flips in a row.
I think Misery might be the one who could probably take this tournament.
Both of these players looking really good. The score quite accurate in games.
Oh, but Rasmus might take it.
There we go. Gas.
Ooh.
See what he used up his good gases.
Yeah. All right. Rasmus. All right, that looks like Rasmus now one looking to win this tournament.
2-1. That's quite. So how does this work? So we're doing a round. Are we doing round robin into bracket, or are we doing round robin?
Just round robin,
Gotcha.
period, and then we'll go in Street Fighter 6.
Okay. So over at Hideaway, the Zyson just throws me for loops all the time. I never know how many matches we're playing, what we are. We've done a round robin and do a tournament. One time, he must have been on something. We did a 3 out of 5 round robin into a 2 out of 3 bracket. And I was like, you must have been bored today, TL. That's never happened. Somebody must have hurt you today.
Nah, people just want to play Tekken 7. That's all. People
I
just
love
want-
round robins. I think it's so fun. I love robins for seeds even. The times that happens. And CrayolaBrain Rasmus. This, I don't know what I'm talking about, but I like talking. This feels like a hard matchup to me. I feel like Marduk, both of these characters are kind of like just getting minimal pokes in neutral until they get that wall splat. I'm like, dude, Rasmus is hitting you for so much more.
Goodness.
Like, for so much. You remember seeing this man. He might go, oh, well.
Oh.
We got excited. It's fine. He's thinking, though. He's looking around. He's seeing who's there. Welcome to Party Town.
It's hovering on him.
It's Big Boy versus Big Boy.
Everyone's cheering him on to play Bob.
I had a dream that Bob... I didn't even know we were doing Tekken 7 today. I had a dream that Bob and Marduk would play. And this would be the greatest match of Tekken 7 ever played.
This is why you should play Bob.
I'm going to get this match tattooed on my upper body. That's how excited for it I am.
You got the Tekken tattoo and the Streets shirt.
The streets are bring out the
Bob.
ball. I'm really
These
You
two?
brought me good news and insight, but it kind of broke my heart knowing that Bob's not going to be in Tekken 8. Like, how dare you?
It's heartbreaking, isn't it?
You know what? Cut Jin, but give me Bob.
Give me Bob.
Cut the Mishimas, but leave Bob.
I think it's fat phobic, personally.
I think so too. We've got some letters to write to Namco Bandai tonight, man.
Now we got the Battle of the Evans. We got Evan Bergen versus
Oh my gosh, it is Evan.
Oh wow, Battle of the Evans, Battle of the Big Boys. One of these men throws a truck,
Oh,
and one
that's
of these
perfect.
men can dodge it.
Oh my gosh.
Rasmus just on a roll though. After that last match, just like really taking misery and getting to the wall again. Guess is right. Good job, Crayola.
Uh-oh. I don't know if it's gonna matter too much though. If Rasmus is gonna get another perfect.
Here's the thing. Anytime Rasmus is tackled for the final hit, he's gotten it. He's gotten the guess right.
Mm-hmm.
That's scary. When it's on the line, Rasmus guesses right. He's conditioning you.
My man is maxed out on his luck stat.
He looks and his psychic stat. Just get off of me. That was a push attack.
A lot of damage. One more.
Oh, Crayola getting out of that though, but this is gonna do it. Rasmus just on fire. We haven't seen anything touch him today. Time for a nap. Marduk, don't tempt me. I've been known to sleepy asleep. Crayola going for the wake up grab. Here's the thing. Doing grab at round start is not the traditionally wisest move, but it makes you the coolest dude in the room. It makes you the coolest human.
It's like sending out a message. Like,
yeah. If I'm trying to impress somebody, first thing I do is walk up grab. I want you to know. And you, Crayola, wants you to know.
Oh, the taunts!
Look at that round.
He got the taunt at the end, too. Oh, my gosh.
Dude, being cool is good in life. It gives you secret abilities. Guessing right, too. Luck be a lady tonight. Crayola feeling like Frank Sinatra in the fort. Rasmus, though, this is not his first concert. 7 golden letters in response.
Reacting with a perfect from the taunts, man.
This is... I told you this was going to be a good one. My dreams never lie. Except that one time that squid people invaded the plane that I was taking to Russia. But other than that, my dreams never lie. Oh, gets it.
They haven't come at least yet.
Yeah,
hopefully.
It might just be a delayed truth. Man,
Woo.
that one. And we see why people are so hesitant to get close. You saw that attack from the... What? I'm loving life. I'm living it. I feel myself.
Nah, these players are just like messing
They're having a
with each
good
other.
time. They're having a good time, and they're on their honeymoon, is what they are. I told you that this game's getting married. They're having their honeymoon before the marriage. This is Tekken 7, folks.
It's the first fight. Crayola popped off with a taunt, and Rasmus was like, no, you are not taunting on me.
Yeah.
I'm taunting on you instead.
Rasmus taking it to but Crayola winning my heart that game. You know what? After I get my Tekken tattoo, my Street Fighter, I'll get a special Crayola tattoo as well. Right on.
Wait, why are they still playing? This is best of 3. Why are they still playing? What?
I don't know. We're rolling with it.
They're still going at it.
You know what? I'm having a good time. I wanted this to be 3 out of 5. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
Gets the kick, blocking it.
Hey, Bob's got something.
Look at that Shuri.
It's such a goofy looking short. You can.
So much.
He goes up so fast, but he comes back.
Again. Yeah.
It comes back down to earth just as fast, which makes it really goofy looking.
Look at this styling, and it looks like he has like a.
Whoa! Okay.
You're not the only one that's got some gold in his pocket, sir. Crayola feeling himself now. Whoa!
Oh my gosh! What is he doing? This is what we wanted to see. This is why we wanted to see the bomb.
It took him a second to remember, but now he's remembering.
Oh my gosh!
Namco, Bandai Namco, if you're watching, cut the Mishimas, put Bob in Tekken 8. This is not a game. Gets up.
Honestly,
Gets a dirty.
the more
Gets
I,
a dirty 3 in a row.
Oh, I wish I caught that. Crayola stared at Rasmus so hard at the end of that. Oh, I wish I caught that.
Somebody must be tickling me because I feel giddy and lightheaded right now. Stop it, boys. That's what I'm talking about. This is what a game that's been out for a long time looks like. You have multiple characters. You have relationships between the players. Reads. It's a beautiful thing.
You know, the more I think about it, this is where Crayola is at his best with any fighting game he's playing. When he's feeling confident, he's just straight styling on you. And clearly that was enough for him to like get the win from last game.
Started to feel himself, yeah. And there were players like that. I called them temperature-based players. You know, when they're hot, they're hot. When they're cold, they're cold.
I like that.
I've known a lot of people like that, both in esports and in sports, and it's true.
Oh,
you gotta feel yourself. Oh, it is. This is the hype.
Oh, come on, I need to find the camera. No, I couldn't. Oh, well. Again next time.
Folks, just know that the reaction was glorious. We're keeping it here for us. It's our little present. You had to be here, but you get to watch this fight, which is equally as grand. Getting the one low hit. Yeah, now Crayola just really showing just a complete and total turnaround.
All he needs is that boost in confidence, and he's just straight going Style Town.
He just had to remember to believe.
He really did.
Probably had to remember a couple strings too, but mostly to believe.
Oh.
I will crush you indeed. Two can play that game. It's like if you ever wake up super somebody in a fighting game, they're going to do it right back to you.
Yeah.
They now are going to do it to you. You're going to get hit by the thing that you thought made you clever. One round apiece. The sure you.
I'm sorry, but Rasmus
So good
just
every time.
Get robbed at that. Oh, man.
Yes? Woo!
Oh, wait. Oh,
The
boy.
strats. The pocket sand. I like it. Hey, if you can unplug your opponent's controller during the match, I say it's fair. I'm looking for that full contact esports. Pause buffering. Unplugged controllers. You can pinch the inside of your opponent's quad. That's just fair play.
We don't have a rule against it. Oh man, this is I gotta say, this is some good ass Tekken right here.
I love it. I'm into it. Let's party. Yes.
I can't.
Let's do
I
it.
can't. I can't
good.
commentate this thing.
Hey, this is what I'm talking about. This is what it felt like when they went from boxing to UFC. Right here, you're experiencing it. This is the future of esports. CrayolaBrain and Rasmus get it. 2 apiece. We're going to final round.
Final rounds.
I love it.
Rasmus is really wanting to end this now.
Rasmus is tired.
He's tired of all this.
The pauses are getting to him.
He's tired of all the pauses and just the Bob BS.
Go home. Sleep it off. Take a nap.
That's it. That's
I love
it,
it.
right?
5 stars. That was my favorite. I told you guys that would be the best Tekken match. That really might have been my favorite one.
That was my favorite. for
Great
sure.
stuff. Great stuff.
Oh man, is that?
I'm assuming that was Grands, and that's why it was 3 out of 5. But I like the chaos energy in this entire environment. I'll just rock with it as well.
These players, yeah, I think that. Yep, I think that might be it for Tekken 7.
Great matches.
Really good,
Good
matches.
stomps. Oh man, that last one. Ooh. you know I'm gonna be hopping on that VOD. And folks,
Oh my god.
you all should be hopping on that VOD too. Do not forget QCS 606. Like and subscribe. Love and subscribe. Get it tattooed on your fucking body. We need it here. We love it here. Great. This is 3rd week.
Yes, this is week 3 of Lex Fights.
Week 3, and they've all been pretty great so far. I love. There's a rotating first game, and then we're always gonna give you Street Fighter 6.
Mm-hmm. Street Fighter is the new kid, the popular kid on the block, the one everyone wants to play, and we are happy to have it like every week.
Are you playing any Street Fighter 6?
I have to run stream, so I can't.
I feel
Our,
good.
our transition into Street Fighter, we got CrayolaBrain and Wicked in winners round 2.
Is this round robin again, or is that?
It's double alone. Winners round 2.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
CrayolaBrain. Actually, versus. Oh my gosh, where's the mouse? I can't find it. There
So
we
you
go.
just saw CrayolaBrain blowing your mind with some Bob action. I don't even know who plays in this. See, I play all of the fighting games just enough to commentate. That's all I do. No more, no less.
I will say, thankfully, like, I do play a lot of Street Fighter 6, so I at least know some stuff about Street Fighter. So I won't leave you, like, by yourself too much with this game, thankfully. But,
well, you know, I mean,
excuse me.
We've got it going on there. We've got perception. Words are show-offy. I'll say that much. So.
You're right. You're right.
We've got it. We'll figure it out. Who do we have? Versus Wicked. Okay.
Yeah. CrayolaBrain, I know, plays Marissa. I don't know who Wicked plays, though. Yep, there's the Marissa. Oh, looks like we might be going for JP here. Alright, yep.
So, I mean, clearly Marissa, a character that has trouble getting in, but JP, not the best answers to Superman Punch. Which isn't worth as much as it sounds like when I'm saying that, but is real. JP, our resident trap zoner, new to this game, the new bad boy on the block. You're going to see right away he will keep you full screen. He is not afraid to do it.
Yeah, what Marissa wants to do, she wants to get in, mix you up, throw in a command grab here and there, and feel like in response, JP kind of needs to, like, find ways to, like, keep her out as much as possible.
Yeah, definitely this is like one person wants to get in and break your arm, and the other wants to keep you out. And you'll see it right here, too. The tricky part with JP is, and this is modern zoners in general.
Ooh, nice.
It's caught by it.
Nice jump over the amnesia, but it's not enough.
Ooh, and that was close, especially with Marissa and Burnout. JP, one of the scariest characters to be in Burnout against, because he can just do so much damage. Gets hit by that, surprisingly.
Runs into the DI, blocks DI, but we get a crush.
Like a full range crush right there.
Yeah. Perfect parry, yep.
Gets it, switches it around. Now the question is, how much pressure is he going to apply? Because he could also just say, I'm going to dip.
That's interesting.
Says I'm going to dip.
Oh.
It's like, no, I'm good. I don't want to be near you. You hurt people.
That's the interesting thing about JP. It's like, yes, he is a zoner, but he can also, like, go in and do some good mix-up on his own terms.
Yeah. So that's something you see a lot in modern fighting games. The way they like doing zoners now is it's like a zoner is a character that can sneakily get in.
Ooh, that could be it. Yep, that's it.
Impact, yeah. So zoners in all of the big games, MK1, Strive is weird, it doesn't count. Street Fighter 6, Tekken doesn't have zoners. But they all have to sneak in. You know, JP no exception, because he really is a trap zoner.
Yeah.
And we've seen it. He has that teleport, and so he can come in with an overhead the second you think that you need to be blocking low fireball. But like a zoner, should be horrified for his life in the corner against Marissa. Goes for the grab right away. That's a stance that can go into a grab or a hit.
That's a good thing about Marissa, though, is like, yeah, she needs help. Well, she needs help to, like, get in, but once she gets in, she can just snowball you, just like we did with C2.
To me, it seems like the most damaging combos that I see.
Right.
Just your health deleted if you spend EX, or if you spend drive. We might see it here. Yeah, just using it for pressure. JP gets the counter. It works.
You have to amnesia, get Marissa as far away as possible, because we all know you do not want to be close up to Marissa. She will dish out half your health if she wants to. Wait, did the counter work off of grab?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the
Ooh.
crazy part about counter is it counters grabs. It's unheard of.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even
all
know
fighting
that.
games. Yeah, no, it's ridiculous.
That's crazy though.
Literally, it's never happened before. JP is a bunch of questions. I'm gonna tell you these guys' questions in a row right now. What if you could counter grab? What if you had a fireball that was a command grab? We're finding those questions out season 1 of Guilty Gear Strive with you in this match as it happens.
What if you had a teleport as well?
Yeah.
That could also be a projectile.
Oh man, and that level 2 shenanigans? Oh my god.
Ooh, nice whiff punish. Putting Wicked
Out
in the corner. That's
very
it.
scary.
Oh, that's not
He's
enough.
alive.
Oh,
He
you're getting
spends it. Worth every penny.
Definitely. I mean, Crayola is like getting pretty comfortable going for like the stance for a meaty setup. So I think
Really seemed like that was going to be over for Wicked, but it is not over until one of the World Warriors sings. We're going to find out which. Spinning that drive rush, getting in. Now that combo right there where he does the staff twirl, what makes it such a great combo is it does fine damage, but it also gets you right off of him. So now he gets to do this.
And that's exactly what you want against Marissa. Like, keep her.
Yeah,
I
very
don't want
much
this.
so.
I don't want this big, buff, scary woman near me. Get her away as far as possible so she doesn't delete half my health.
You'll see a common thing is people will just spin meter from afar. Wicked on the board, but Marissa, no way to do that. Just has to sit there and take it and find a way in.
Mm-hmm.
Kin players will just kind of throw an EX fireball. And it's like, well, you're done zoning me. I spent 2 juice bars. Marissa, no juice to spend from full screen. Just has to pick up religion.
Pick up. Just wait her turn.
Waits it out. It's interesting, too, because Crayola's been so fast on hopping out of that stance into an option every other time. But that time just stays in it. Wicked able to find that perfect timing. On the board and up around. Just chooses to go in.
It's a nice jump over to get away from the corner, but Wicked's still going to catch Crayola here. Tries to rush in, but yeah, it's JP. He wants you as far away as possible. Nice check.
Triple jab. Oh, it just says I'm going to do it again. When I see that in fighting games, I just hear.
That's a good reset from
It's gonna do a
Crayola.
lot of damage, especially if he goes into the super. Okay, we're not going into super. It's fine. But it's on the board. Fool me once. Fool me twice. 3 times.
Wicked.
You're getting hit with the cane.
All right.
That puts us 2 apiece right there.
Wicked take us to game 5 here. They might be able to take it back.
Wicked down 2-0. Yeah, this will be a reverse 3 if he gets it.
Oh, but Crayola does not want that to happen. Drops the
Drops
combo.
it again.
Oh, and gets the command, sneaks the command grab in. You know, that's the first time I think we've seen Wicked go for that command grab, which, I mean, I think command grabs need to be treated like mix-ups. Like, your best mix-ups are the ones they keep hidden from your opponents, and they forget about at the end.
Very much so.
So that's, I think, that's really smart of Wicked to, like, wait till, like, final rounds to, like, throw it out to remind CrayolaBrain, oh, yeah, I have a full-screen command grab.
There's an expression commonly used in fighting games, which is you want to use your best option the least. And that's sort of what you're seeing there. Your trickiest thing, you don't use it the most. You see good players use it the least because then it's guaranteed.
Exactly.
You do command fireball twice in a 3 out of 5 match, it's going to hit both times. That's a powerful asset. Now we're seeing another powerful asset, this zoning. Yo, if I had to guess one move that's going to get nerfed, it's that one right there. That EX? Oh, it's brutal.
We'll just have to wait a whole half year before that'll happen. I think this might be enough for Wicked to take. Wait, I don't know. No, I don't think it is.
3.
Yeah,
It does a lot of damage, but not enough to take.
But Crayola, one combo could be enough. But we're not
Gets
going
the
to see
crouching
it.
heavy.
All right, Wicked. Really good job. Taking it 3-2 there, advancing on to the next round.
Great match. A reverse 3. You love to see it. So do you have the bracket? How many people do we have going on?
I can find the bracket.
It's no big deal. So you're a computer master.
I am the stream master here. It's not this bracket, but I'm sure we can find the other one.
You want to know a secret that has to stay between you, me, and everyone in chat?
What's that?
I didn't even have a Start GG account before I started doing commentary.
Really?
Yeah, because I don't enter tournaments. Like, I watch esports, and I, like, play with my friends, but I don't really enter tournaments. So I actually got one because it's on all the submission forums.
Really?
So I was like, yeah, I got one. I mean, I use it all the time. It's great. But if you look at it, it's like, Scott is Jack, 0 tournaments entered.
And no one needs to know that. That's why
That's a secret between you, me, and our fine friends in Jack.
Yeah, my lips says that. That's what
All
I'm
right.
saying.
All right. If it gets out, I'm coming. coming. I'm gonna bob uppercut him. So we just saw
We saw Wicked and Crayola. So
Wicked and Crayola. All right. Oh, and Topgun's here tonight too.
Yep, and they're actually here right now on stage.
Oh, just up Topgun.
Waiting on whoever it is to show up.
I like that person. We drink the same beer.
Nice.
That's all you can tell. And we're both wearing gray shirts right now. Top Gun, I always say it when they're out here. Came to the first time I saw him was at a Hideaway Saloon tournament. Never heard of him before. Ran the bracket. Just nobody could touch him.
Really?
Yeah, and I mean, that's kind of been the story since. Well, we have another familiar face on stream, I see.
Alright. Yep, we got QCS's own StealthT here. You know, I'm gonna put that name next to him. No, I'm not asking for his permission. I'm just gonna put it on. He still gets the Kiki sponsor.
Shout out to QCS. We love this stream. We love the team.
There we go. We're listening to sponsors on our players.
I don't know if I'm allowed to repeat what Razor said, but you know I want to.
You know what? Let's see. Where? What?
Shout out to Razor. Good to see you in chat, bud.
Can you not see him wearing a shirt underneath?
Oh, we see plenty, sir, and we are
Oh no, they're
entertained.
playing. No. Razor distracted me.
Razor with the mix-ups. Just SB to B. StealthT with the Kimberly. Didn't know it was a Kimberly player. Love to see it. I like Kimberly.
We have like a lot of Kimberlys here in the States.
Oh, really?
I mean,
The only one I'm super familiar with is, like, you know, our Lord and Savior Des.
we got Dez. We even got ETP who plays Kimberly.
Of course ETP plays Kimberly, yeah.
There's a lot of Kimberlys here.
Plays Chip and Ninja people play ninjas.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how it goes.
Yeah.
StealthT taking the rounds.
Let's say not the same game, but Marvello, who played Ultimate Marvel's Capcom before.
Oh, yeah.
He played Strider in that game, but now he plays Chip and Guilty Gear.
Yeah, that's actually the first time I saw Marvello was Strive playing some Chip.
I guess people who play ninjas stick with ninjas.
They do. It really is. Gosh, what a response.
Even Stealth was surprised by that.
Both of them are giggling. Friends. Part of the community. Now, I would assume this matchup is hard for JP. JP, a character that wants to keep you out, and Kimberly, a character that has many ways to get in.
She also has like a lot of plus buttons to like encourage her to stay in. Ooh, nice level 3. Alright.
Now this is good, and something I've learned from watching Dez play a lot is he'll just spend the level 3. He'll just spend it, like, just to get the buff, basically, you know? Like, sometimes you'd be like, I want to wait for critical, and it's like, no. The second he gets an opportunity, he just takes it, because it's nice to have.
It's a win-win for the Kimberly, because, like, not only do you land a level 3, but you also get attack buff on top of it.
Yeah, 10% speed and an attack buff. Topgun with his number there did, like, 3 correct guesses in a row.
Nice.
I think it was crouching medium punch, anti-air crouching heavy, but it was just like, guess 1, guess 2, guess... You know what? Topgun needs to start playing Marduk with those guesses right there. That's what I'm taking from this. Oh, this is the drive impact. It's the response drive impact.
It's actually unfortunate. Stealth tried to get the punish there, but missed. Nice line.
That was in, though. And Topgun and Burnout. Pretty scary when you're in the corner. Gets the kick, the flip, the trick.
I mean, the corner's been like this is like the scariest the corner's ever been in any Street Fighter game.
It's fascinating.
It's just like that, you're dead. Oh
no. And that's gonna hit it. StealthT on the board.
Oh yeah, Stealth popped me off hard for that one. I don't blame him. That was such. Top Gun was at almost full
right
health.
away. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Just, you have to hold it. And spending that, super useful. So, and just in case anybody doesn't know, this buff stays till the end of the game. So even if StealthT loses this round, gets to keep that buff. That's what's so nice about it.
That's
Very few mechanics are that way in any fighting game, let alone Street Fighter 6.
that's why it's so worth just like hitting the level 3,
Yep.
even if it's early. This
Spend the
is
cash.
it's enough for StealthT to get game 2.
StealthT on the board. And yet again, this is similar to that first Tekken match we watched. It is so back and forth. Like, you know, it's not that we've had 2 really close games. We've had 2 really dominant games.
Yeah.
Just for the opposing players. StealthT taking that tempo too. And getting the follow-ups. Topgun flailing everywhere
Ooh.
to say, get off of me.
Top Gun is no pushover of a player. I mean, he's
Very great player.
yeah, he's one of Kentucky's best, honestly. But that just goes to show how much proud I am of like Stealth. Who's like, he's improved a lot and doing so well against Top Gun.
Yeah, definitely. Like, that first game, it was like, I don't know. And then that second game, it was like, oh, he might be the chosen one.
Yeah. Now it's even life.
In a tough spot, though. Yeah, gonna have to spend meter to block that.
Drops. Oh, resets with the command grab.
What were we talking about with the command grab? You don't use it, and then it hits every time.
Yes,
Top
exactly.
Gun rarely uses that command grab, but you are getting hit by it when he does.
Exactly. What a good mix-up from Top Gun here to secure the round.
Triple jab off. Another thing Top Gun likes doing. JP kind of has to use his better buttons more so than his worst ones. Not all buttons were created equal for JP players. Definitely some good ones. Keeping StealthT out.
Yeah, jab's still a good button because like it can lead to his like command where he like pushes you across half screen.
That's another modern fighting game thing. They realized how unfun it is to play a game with a bad jab. So most characters get a pretty good jab nowadays.
Nice wake up with level 1, denying DI. Now Top Gun's in
Juice is
burnout.
suspended. This is scary.
That's the thing though.
Gotta do something tricky, trickster. Top Gun says no tricky, trickster.
No tricks.
This
No
is called
tricks.
crouching medium kick. Until it's all this time. That's how you know you're playing Street Fighter. You're like, what happens? Like, I got hit by crouching medium kick.
I got hit by one of the best neutral buttons out there. It feels like crouching medium kick is like universally a really good neutral button for every character in this game.
It is. Everybody gets a jab. Everybody gets a crouching medium kick, and it's so important. There's that grab again. Top Gun takes this one, but round of applause to StealthT. That was a good one. Oh, I lied to you. I tricked you to confuse your emotions. That's just the first one. StealthT's still in it.
We do a little bit of trolling here on commentary.
We like to keep you on your toes. We don't want you to feel too safe.
We want to make sure you're paying attention to stream because you will be tested after this.
There is a quiz.
One of the questions is, who got 3rd place in this tournament?
Shout outs to chat. This is the best chat that's ever existed. I love it. I just want to live with you two in a house. Like a reality TV show. I'm down. Folks, if you check out chat, you will see the most accurate sentences ever written on Twitch.
God.
Facts as word I'm probably not allowed to say.
Oh man, where did Stealth's health go? What the heck?
This is what happens when you play Top Gun.
This is what happens when you play GP. Yeah. Yeah, Top Gun.
Taking that one. We got distracted, but that's all right. You guys saw the game. We can't hold your hand all the time. Sometimes we gotta lie to you, and sometimes we gotta let you fly.
Sometimes we gotta make sure you're paying attention.
Yo, shout outs to Dropout FGC. How you doing tonight? Great to see you all in chat.
There's some good games from both players though, because like Stealth got a game off of Top Gun. That's not something like everyone can do.
No, it was very good. It was very impressive. Like I said, we had a legacy of tournaments and people that were winning pretty weakly at Hideaway, and then Topgun just came and said, I've listened to Run the Jewels too. I know what rap and punk is. And I'm here to take things from you. And it was great.
Alright, now we got Topgun facing off against Wicked, I think.
Oh, Topgun Wicked.
Oh, this is winners finals now.
Oh, and Wicked we saw in the Tekken tournament as well. You know what I'm posting in chat now?
I totally did not forget their tag for a second. I had to look it up. So yeah, we saw both these players on stream. Obviously, like Topgun just won with JP, but we saw Wicked etching out a win against Crayola. Also, wait, this is a JP mirror match. I just realized that.
Bum bum bum.
Just in time for Halloween.
Get out your horn! I gotta get out my trumpet. We're gonna bum bum.
There's a taiko drum over there I can get.
There I love that those are there. They just bring me joy to see.
I'm glad to see that because I think here at this building, I think the staff hosts like a rhythm night every Thursday.
That's
actually,
cool.
So that's
this
why
building is amazing.
it's so good, so top of the art.
Alright, help you all out. Topgun is on left.
All right.
Wicked's on right, because they're both
Thank
teams.
you
They're
so
both
much.
JP.
Oh, wait. Do you know which colors they're playing or?
We're going left and right.
Left and right.
All right.
We'll find out.
Top Gun's left, right?
Red and purple.
Topgun's,
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna put that in.
Thanks for the heads up. All right. Sometimes life is about avoiding difficult things, and as a commentator, that is mirror matches. Luckily, these two humans are wearing different colors. Do you know when Nick All-Stars came out, they only had one palette for each character?
Gosh, I was there. I was
Mirror
there when it
matches
happened.
were-
I was there when it happened.
I commentated one tournament for that, and I remember like, oh, they're both green Reptars.
Gosh, it sucks because I love that game. It's so much fun, but like, wow, Viacom kind of didn't give him much budget.
Yeah, there is some drops there. Top Gun though,
Oh man.
losing that, I thought he had it. That just goes to show you though, you're not out in the corner. We've seen some comebacks from the corner. If it's one hit away and you're in the corner, I'm just like, it's over. But I need to believe.
JP can always carry you to the other side of the corner. Nice DI reaction
It's
from Top Gun into level 2. All right, get that combo extension.
Spending it, and for good cause. And now still has that level 1, just in case things get a little saucy.
Wicked's also getting close to burnout here. I'm starting to notice Top Gun might see an opportunity to put them in burnouts. That's probably why they're
It's
playing.
close to it, yeah.
That's probably why I decided to like jump in and play more aggressively.
Wicked on the go-to.
Oh, the teleport crystal catches Wicked off guard.
Wicked clearly has played volleyball, a phenomenal spike.
All right, final
Spike him
round.
high, spike him low.
Projectiles everywhere. You're not getting hit by one.
And EX Fireball, you don't see as much, but it is pretty good because it has 2 hits. So really great at just being like, no, you really don't get to hit a button for a second.
It's pretty multifunctional. Yeah, it's a 2-hit projectile. It also is really good for like combo extensions. Close up.
Well, it's cool that it hits twice though. Like, you know, most 2-hit projectiles just hit once, and that one like hits you twice.
Oh wow, Wicked and Wicked's. Let's see, game 1.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I was watching that whole thing, but I never knew who was gonna win. And it's
Neither.
not because they're playing the same character. It's just, you know, both of these players must have been watching soap operas. They must be in some good old Latina soap operas because I do not know who's gonna win. I don't know who's playing each character, but I'm loving life. Drive Impact going through the fireball.
Drive Impact, put Wicked in the corner.
Keeping him in the corner. Top Gun in the last match did a really great job of keeping StealthT in the corner. Which is kind of take a step back and be like, I'm going to react to your options. Wicked, I'm going to react to your Drive Impact.
We're going
Gonna
optimal.
go in there, yes sir. And this is a rough position for Top Gun.
Tries to get in, but Wicked's not gonna let it happen.
Ooh, not at all. And that's another thing with this matchup. So the person that throws the first full screen projectile gets to keep going until they're done spending meter. Ooh, Wicked just getting that command grab right away. Like I said, you just want to do it just enough to where they don't see it.
Mm-hmm. I fully agree. If you do it too much, you're just letting your opponent know, hey, I have this mix-up. I'm just letting it rock for all your information.
And you will get hurt if somebody, like, sees you're going to do that. Speaking of a call-out, though.
Honestly, I think, yeah, level 3 is worth it here. Just, Wicked's got, like, a lot of momentum going on. Putting Topgun half health. Now, with Topgun.
Both in burnout. Scary situation.
That's another thing. Topgun even put Wicked in burnout, but I don't think it's going to matter. Wicked activating level 2.
The nightmare is having to block that in burnout. Like, that's what wakes me up in the middle of the night. Wicked going up.
That's what keeps me up. That's what keeps me up at the middle of the night.
So a classic tale of fighting games is it's so much different playing a mirror match than anything else. So many people notoriously strong or weak specifically in the mirror match. And with JP, I gotta imagine it's real freaky.
Yeah.
Because no other character's doing these things to you.
Mirror matches are also really interesting to me because, like, I feel like whenever I play a mirror match, it's always like a learning experience because, like, you get to like watch someone else who plays the same character as you go for like maybe like setups or
Sometimes you
routes.
learn some. Sometimes you mid-match learn some stuff. And you're
Yeah.
like, I'll do that to you 2 rounds from now.
Yeah, I mean, I mirror matched like a gnome once, and I saw them do like a mix-up. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna steal that from you and do it myself.
Yeah. So as a slight fun fact, while we're here, Topgun making the comeback. I never play mirror matches. I will always change off my character. I
Really?
just don't find it fun.
Really?
It's not in the script. Naruto's got to fight Sasuke, not another Naruto. That'd be weird.
You can fight a shadow clone.
This is true. I gotta call you next time I got a mirror match. I'm like, can you make this more appropriate for me?
Teach me Kage Bushin no Jutsu. What do I do with this? Oh, that's
Gets
gonna take it.
Gets it.
Topgun taking one on the board.
And that was a scary situation, but he did have critical. And like I said, sometimes it takes a second to get into the mirror. It's weird. It's different. Topgun on the board. We've seen some reverse 3s tonight. Reverse 3s are in the air.
They're always in the air here. Let's fight.
Kentucky, we like going to Spaghetti Town. You think we're in Lexington? We're in Spaghetti Town. There is always a comeback to be had here.
This is the combo extension, but what good response from Topgun.
Yo,
So,
Mr. Darcy in chat, how you doing? Good to see you.
yo, Darcy.
What's up, Darcy? Darcy, one of our beloved Kentucky commentators.
You even gonna be here to, I think, commentate at Bourbon State.
He is going to be at Bourbon State, yeah. He'll be doing this. He's doing Street Fighter 6, I believe.
Yo, let's go.
So if you like what you're hearing, but you want a little bit more hype behind it, be sure to check that out. We'll talk more about it after this match. Right now, we got to tell this story on the tape. Ooh, Topgun's finding his footing.
Oh my gosh, that was a good read from Wicked though. Anti-airing the teleport.
Yeah, good job. That teleport, so tricky.
Ooh. One more combo. Wicked could take the round
And
back.
burnout, this is a very bad situation. Like, why would you just get to keep spending meter? I'm surprised that he didn't just chip him out right there. With full drive rush, just keep doing that EX spike.
Yeah. I think Wicked started noticing Topgun's went for jumps more,
Yep,
which is
I
like
think
much
so, too.
harder thing to like catch out of the air. Like JP does, I feel like spikes maybe get to catch out of the air, but they have to be like close enough to the ground.
I'll tell you this, EX spike catches more than any dream catcher should catch in this world.
That's true. That's true that you say that. Wait, is this dead? Oh, 3.
Oh, shoot, it might be.
Oh, it might. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it is. Everyone took their headphones off.
That means you know. Hey,
Yeah.
great match, though. Shout out to both of those players. Love to see them.
How Wicked gonna be moving on to grand finals now.
Devil May Wake. Hey, yo, Wicked is on JP now.
Yo, what's up,
Yeah,
Wake?
another one was turned. So shout outs to Jay Bizzle saying the JP's solid.
Solid.
If Wicked wins, I'm taking credit for grinding matches with him. You got that right.
Oh man, this is funny stuff. All right, so we just
And both of those players playing great. Wicked did win, but also just take credit. That was some good stuff. You could see there was a lot of knowledge on that. Once again, folks, shout outs for chat. If you got some opinions, feelings, stylings on these games, let us know. We love to hear it. We love to hear it, and we love to chat about it on stream. Now, who do you play in this match? Quit hiding from me. Who do you play in this game? This match.
So, I've been playing Manome for a while, but it's such a struggle. I'm debating on switching.
Don't switch. Believe in yourself. I saw how you were looking at that Marduk gameplay. I know what you want in Life 2VA. You're a rock star. You gotta rock the the rock star outfit.
No, if I want that, I'd be rolling with Zangief though.
Shout out to Razor giving us that Zangief hype.
The modern Geef.
Modern Geef's so great. Folks, if you want to hop into this game, if you want to learn it, just play Modern Geef today. All of these games too, I'd like to mention. Great time. Real quick, while we have a second before we hop into this next match, November 11th, we have Bourbon, the Double Barrel Bash, Bourbon State Gaming's big regional tournament here in Lexington. You'll have me commentating, you'll have Razor, you'll have Mr. Darcy. The whole gang's gonna be there with all the games you know and love, plus even more than you'd imagine. We got Marvel vs. Capcom 3, plus all the legacy games. So definitely check that out. November 11th. Double Barrel Bash, Bourbon State Gaming. Check it out.
Check it out. I might also be on commentary for Mortal Kombat 11 for that. Or
cool.
I'm on backup, but maybe.
So if you want some more Scott Whitehouse 2BA action in November.
Are you on Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, I'm on MK1. I'm doing MK1 in Strive.
Let's go. Ooh, the command grab's gonna take it for Crayola though. What a strong start with a perfect. Let's see this match. So Marissa versus Kimberly. Very interesting matchups. Both these characters wants to get in and wants to deal like a lot of close-up pressure.
Definitely Marissa just has to take a lot of pressure in this game. It's kind of tricky. But see, the thing is, you can say that almost about every single matchup.
True.
So really, I think characters that have a higher damage output can really might actually be one of the harder matchups out of the fast mosquito-like characters.
Yeah, and wow, Crayola.
StealthT though, gonna have to find a way around it.
And Crayola being the fast one in this matchup, taking that game one so fast.
Well, if you're talking about deleting health, Marissa might be the fastest in the business right there.
Marissa's got you covered there. Need someone to deal massive amounts of damage? There's a character for that.
Just throwing the jabs and see, that's actually a really great string. I love it when you see that because the jabs cover DI, so you don't have to worry about reacting. And then if they didn't do that, you're probably good to DI.
Yeah. Jabs are so good in this game. Oh,
they are. Yet again, that universal, that new thing. Everybody gets a jab in modern games. Like all of the big, even Tekken, that was one of the major adaptations. Jabs got better from everybody.
I mean,
spends it, but it's long.
He said like Akuma could get like 8 jabs in a single combo.
Oh yeah, it's insane. And that character, they kept nerfing how many jabs he could have. It used to just be even, I don't even know.
It's not gonna kill because we don't have level 3, but we sure are close to it, and this might take it.
Oh, it does. Brutal. Crayola just deleting health bars.
Oops.
Making it look like this is a one-hit game. StealthT gonna have to find a way to respond to this. Has a round on the board.
Yeah, jump. I think Crayola's starting to get like a good read on stealth here because this is like the second time he went for wake up on
scary.
1.
That's what makes this matchup
You're
hard.
dead. I think you're dead. I think yeah, Stealth's dead.
That's gonna do it.
That's Marissa for you.
That is. Also, that's the thing. We were talking. You said that Crayola has a read on it, and I think that's the scary thing. Is like Kimberly is a character that has a hard time once you get a read on her, and Marissa is a character that hurts you once she has a read.
Yeah, and she can snowball you if she gets the chance
Just
to.
look at this health bar. What used to be a health bar. Look at that, right there. right away. One hit, still has drive rush.
CrayolaBrain is like a reset monster. We've seen him like go for that command grab so many times that it actually works as a reset.
Gets the hit.
Okay.
Goes in for the overhead. It works.
Good stuff. Going to push Crayola to the corner here, but good jump over him.
That is not hit.
That's the thing. Crayola once again gaming. A really good read on stealth.
In the head, yeah.
And
Whips
that,
the punch.
again, like as we've seen in Tekken 7.
Ooh, that stance always scares me. Jumps out of the corner though. StealthT
Ooh,
can
nice
take
grab.
it right here.
Oh, but level 2!
What didn't work when StealthT did it, just flawlessly worked when Crayola did it right there. That wake up super.
I think Stealth was really feeling himself there. It was like getting a good read in. He wanted to go for the meaty, but Crayola said, I got wake up.
You ever played a Dark Souls game?
I've not. I'm kind of scared of.
You always get to like one hit away from the boss and you're like, I've just got a mash attack. And like
Yeah.
that's when they get you. That's
Yeah.
and that's what happened. And, you know, Marissa is a Dark Souls boss now that I think about it. Look at this character.
That's when Crayola gets you.
This is Dark Souls. StealthT is just looking to get some hits. Crayola's saying like, you're gonna die 100 times before you touch this beast.
We love Marissa for that. Crayola's going to advance on to losers finals to face off against Topgun. I don't think I've ever seen Crayola and Topgun play before. Now that I think about it, so I'm curious of how these two are going to play. Oh, Topgun's already here. I need to go ahead and update the scores.
Crayola Topgun. Where we at on bracket?
We are at losers finals.
Wow. Losers Finals is my favorite match of every tournament. You have two people that are basically the hungriest, and they're out if they lose. They've made it all the way. They've done the gauntlet. Sometimes it's a brutal gauntlet if you get knocked into losers early. So you're tired, you're sweaty, and you know. This is why you have to be hungry in losers. Because if you've been to one single tournament before, you know that to win this, after this, you have to beat the undefeated human 6 times. So these people, it's like their clothes might be battered, they might have a black eye. Anime rules again, though. They're gonna find a secret power within.
Yeah. Also, now that I realize, Wicked's taking out both of these players, so they're probably both hungry to get that
they
revenge
want
on
that
Wicked.
run back. That's a really good point.
That reset.
Great.
That's what I'm saying. Crayola does such a good job of getting these resets in with the command grabs. He is a reset monster.
Really, honestly, we were talking about earlier. I don't remember what the exact match was, but just like feeling yourself, you know. And Crayola's just been playing fire these last 2 matches on stream.
And that's what I've been talking about before. When Crayola is at his best, he's like feeling himself, getting all the reads in, getting all those command grab resets in. When Crayola gets the ball rolling, it's hard to stop that ball from not rolling. But I
One
think-
thing that's tricky too, I mentioned that Superman punch being a little bit difficult, and for most characters, you just want to throw out your anti-air option, right? And usually you'll do an invincible one just so you can beat other options too.
Yeah.
But I mean, with JP, you've got a time and a hard read. I think crouching, fierce, or just take it. Cersei and Topgun, just in a lot of times where he wants to hit a button, just choose to block instead.
Yeah. My gosh, one combo.
It's the
could be enough for
counter,
Crayola.
and that is, yeah.
Oh.
That's Dark Souls too. You just need one more hit, right?
Yeah.
Just one more hit, right?
Oh. Oh, this is the final round.
I can't believe it.
No, you're right,
We're
though.
going to final rounds.
Crayola was getting a little desperate there, trying to get that, like, KO on Top Gun, but the counter just happened and messed up Crayola's momentum there.
Gets the kick. Yeah, and that does combo. And that's gonna hurt.
Oh, misses. Ooh.
Fortunately, since it is a command grab, can't switch sides, which is quite nice. And gets the drive
gosh.
impact.
Top Gun looking to take game 1 here with a
And
level 2.
And
Top Gun says, I want the run back on Wicked, not you.
man, Man, and yet again, each one of these rounds is so much in another person's face. I don't know what. There must be something that has been injected into the moon tonight. I'm telling you, when people are feeling themselves, they've been feeling themselves.
No, that's just Crayola being Crayola.
Ah,
There's
gotcha.
nothing different. That's just how Crayola plays. You may feel like this is Crayola like playing out of his mind, which yes, he is playing out of his mind when he's like getting these resets and command grabs. Now that's just Crayola brain for you.
Gets the low.
He runs on that Crayola brain.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Yeah, Crayola taking.
You have that. That's Marissa life. Too,
It's
right there.
true.
That is Marissa life.
It's a perfect combination of Crayola brain and Marissa.
We're gonna do it.
Woo.
I'm always curious to see whether, and Topgun usually chooses to approach because offense is so good in this game. But every once in a while, you'll just see him back off and say no. Like right there,
it's nice,
just
yeah.
chose to just set up the trap and just sit. Like absolutely not. I will not press a button.
Yeah, Topgun starting to get read. No, starting to notice that Crayola likes to go for the command grabs and try
This
what's
is
out
so
space.
brutal. This combo right here. Because not only are you comboed, you're stressed out, you're low on spirits, you just got hit for a lot of damage, and then
Woo!
you have to keep, you're at the place where you have to be the most patient.
Oh,
Rail
Topgun.
says you don't have to be the most
Okay.
patient, you have to be the most me.
Yeah, we're saving level 3s. Okay.
It's the parry on the cross-up.
That's gonna take it though. Topgun. Game 2.
2-0, but the score is not showing what's going on here right now. These have been
It's-
very close.
Yeah, Crayola almost took a few games earlier.
See how early you had to do that kick to disrupt the Superman punch?
Mm-hmm.
You just have to be a whole fucking
You
a
gotta
month
be-
ahead of your prediction.
You gotta be Superman himself to get that down.
Yeah, you gotta be Superman to defeat the Superman punch. That's exactly what it is.
Ooh, what a challenge from Topgun though there. Taking the round. One more loss and Crayola's out of the tournament.
That's the hits. Yeah, Crayola gonna have to switch this around. Here's the thing, the adaptation, I can't tell you what it is because been playing great. Top Gun just with the answers.
Activate level 2 for the combo extension. Where goes to get side switch 2 maybe?
That hurts.
Oh.
Level 2, such a useful resource. Good damage and great mix-up.
Yep, that jab, that's why it's so good to just like
Yeah.
throw a jab because it catches DI.
Catches DI. If you do one too late, you can still block DI. Jab, almost better than it's ever been because of that.
And Topgun with that, got take it 3-0.
Yeah, jab better than it's ever been. Non-special cancelable normals worse than they've ever been. That would be, I'd say, one of the... Because, like, I mean, you think about it, like, characters that have these long, like, Chun-Li, Dalsum, characters like that, normally, it'd be like, oh, this move's great. And if it's not special cancelable, you run the risk of getting drive impact.
Yeah. That's the thing.
So yet again, a way that this game promotes offense is like pokes, non-special cancelable pokes, which are normally your longest range.
Yes.
Not so great. Jab, even more goated than a series notorious for having goated jabs.
I feel like DI also like can catch you from like going flow chart, excuse me. From like just going flow
Very
charts,
much
like
so, yeah.
when you're just like playing out that neutral at far range, it's like, okay, I'll just throw a heavy button, it's
Yeah,
safe.
yeah.
Nope, DI will come out and counter that. It's like you gotta be aware of that now.
I think we all remember the very first game we had in Street Fighter 6 where somebody just drive impacted you to death. You know, like
Yes.
it's one of your first games. You're like, okay, there's this mechanic, and then it happens to you 5 times in a row, and you go, oh.
Yeah.
This changes the way I look at everything. This changes the way I think about things. This changes the tertiary perspective when dealing with the mental stack that is Street Fighter 6. It really does. I have people tell me, like, you know, well, actually, at a higher level, drive impact isn't as good. And I'm like, drive impact isn't as good to throw out.
Yeah.
But the fact that the threat is ever looming,
Yes.
so horrifying. Because you have to always be thinking of it.
You gotta treat DI as one of your mix-ups. Like, if you just throw it out, you're just telling your opponent that, hey, I have drive impacts, but and it easily countered. But if you like sneak it in there, like some of the top players do, like at the corner, it is deadly.
So deadly.
Easily.
And I will say, one of the things I think you see from our top players in the state is they're very good at perfect parrying, and they're very good at countering DI with a DI.
Mm-hmm.
The run bag.
The run.
Now, Wicked Top Gun, Wicked started out with the advantage for sure when they were playing that first set, but Top Gun started to get his number. He was coming back, but just got hit by that brutal full screen level 3.
Oops, the colors are wrong. Alright, let me change that real quick.
You know what I like it? Just make him say blue and green. Just throw everybody off.
The random colors.
Sky White House 2B8 troll session. One match, we just make you more confused instead of more informed.
You have to guess who's who.
You get the mix-up. Your life is the mix-up. Who's playing who?
It's not fair that our players are the only ones getting mixed up. We need to mix up the audience too.
Yeah. Now see, yet again. Oh,
That's Burnout dead.
This is rough.
Yes, say that. You're in Burnout. You're dead there.
Yeah.
From 1-2.
It's so awful. It's so funny because, like, at first you're stressed about, like, how am I going to block this? And then you realize, like, it doesn't matter. This is 6 JP attacks of Chip.
Did I get the colors wrong? I'm so unbelievably confused. Wait, hold on. Wait, now I'm confused who's who.
You should stand up and shout help. That's what I do when I get confused.
Okay, I think Wicked's the purple one. Okay. I was gonna say, I thought those were their colors before. I'm sorry, chat. Hold on.
Now, chat, I'm not sorry. We told you this was going to be the troll match.
If JP's on screen, there's trolling. That'll be happening.
One apiece. You know what that means. We're going to final round. The hit.
There we go.
Oh, and now that pressure.
Right? Wow, you can't DI can't. Oh, it's because it's the poking medium. That's why you can't DI cancel it.
This is gonna hurt. Wicked also not with enough for level 3. That doesn't sound like a big deal because he'll have it hopefully before the round is over if he can survive. But like with JP, you have so much advantage once they have to start blocking.
Mm-hmm. Is that dead? Yes, it
sir.
is.
Top Gun. Is that Top Gun? That was Top Gun, right?
Yes. Wait, yes. Top Gun's orange.
All right, double checking. Top Gun on the board. He's got a long way to go, but here's the thing. At the end of their first match in this, he looked like he knew.
Mm-hmm.
He really did. I believed in him. I will tell you if that was a 1st to 10, I don't know who would have won it. And it basically is, because we've seen them. They might be playing 3
We can get
out
bracket
of 5
reset.
sets. We could, I believe.
You get it.
And I am a biased commentator. If it means we get to see more fighting games, that's who I'm rooting for.
I would also be down for that, but I am an old person. I need to like go to bed early and wake up early in the morning.
You can go to bed when the Street Fighter is done.
You're right. You're right. Who needs sleep? We got streets instead.
I'm gonna get a pair of pom poms and a cheerleading outfit that just says "Loser's Side" on it. That's where I'm at.
We need to get like a cheerleading squad for Lex Fights.
Lex Fights does need cheerleading. I'm done with this commentary stuff. Let's follow our true calling.
Follow true calling. A true calling. We need to get a cheerleading squad. I mean, they're cheerleaders for basketball here. They're cheerleaders for football here.
We could probably just borrow some of the other teams' cheerleaders. We've got enough.
Yeah, let's borrow some of the cheerleaders for esports. Oh wait, that's it. Wait, Wicked's gonna take it.
Wicked's done a great job of converting this. Honestly, Wicked, the more zoner of the 2 players. Top Gun really liking to get in.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, maybe making it kind of tricky in this match. Because, yet again, even though they're playing the same character, Top Gun's the one trying to get in on Wicked for the most part.
Yeah, of course JP like wants to like zone you out because he is a zoner, but he also likes to go in on his own terms.
Top Gun with that good read. I didn't know that would work, actually.
There's something in your chest here. Oh, it's 1,000 spikes. Here.
Almost gonna bring it back to even. Wicked still with a little bit of advantage, but now in burnout. Topgun see yet again just choosing. Oh, and this is a scary situation for Wicked. Topgun's just gonna keep chipping him.
It's like Wicked has the health to
Jump.
Wicked has the health to survive the chip out, but I mean that's still like a lot of. You're now in critical art range because of it.
Definitely enough to survive the chimp out, but it's like what gave Topgun the life advantage here was the
Yeah.
fact that Wicked went into burnout.
Mm-hmm. That gonna connect.
Yeah.
Oh, a teleport!
There's the teleport read.
Woo!
Did you see the teleport kind of traded with it?
Oh yeah, I did.
That was
I didn't pay
that was
attention
pretty
to
good.
that. Top Gun one game away from bracket reset.
Top Gun. Now I take off the loser's side cheerleading uniform if we reset bracket, and I have another cheerleading uniform that just says everybody's a winner.
We all win because we all get to play our favorite fighting game, Street Fighter 6.
We can just jump out of the corner and say, absolutely not. I'm not going through this, dude. I'm not getting in that car again.
Oh my gosh, the projectile catches the jump in, keeping Top Gun in the corner here. That's it, I think.
Here we go.
Yes. Yes, it is. Wicked.
A convincing round. Close on health, but Wicked had control the majority of that round for sure.
Oh, man. The trade.
That trade, yeah, in Top Gun's favor. He did more damage, and he didn't spend meter on his trade. As we've seen, Burnout, super scary in this mirror match.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I started to see him.
A
Top Gun.
double jump over!
Ooh.
Top Gun says, I want it all, and I want it now.
Yeah, up to safe meter because we gotta have that meter for final round. Wicked.
Top Gun willing to go into Burnout, but this isn't bad because he has level 3. So really, Wicked has to behave himself from full screen.
Yeah. And we don't even need it. We can
Don't
get the
even have to
simple
worry
anti
about
here.
full screen. He gets it. One apiece, both players with level 3. So there's kind of two strategies here. You could spend it early, or you could wait for the critical art. I don't know, man. We're just going to roll with it. It's fine.
Yeah, we're just gonna play
You
it
made
out.
that up, chat. That didn't actually happen.
We're just gonna activate King Crimson, erase that from happening, and it never happens.
Never happened. What do you... Yeah. Reverse.
Oh my gosh, I thought Top Gun was
Perfect.
going to drop that for a
Yeah.
second. Oh, but
Top Gun resetting bracket. We have Sidays in chat saying this is good stuff. Hope to make the next one. You know what? We hope to see you at the next one. It's a great group of humans here, and hope to have you join. Folks, once again, that's every other Wednesday. Lex Fights. Come to check it out. Come to play in the tournament for sure, but also there's food. I got very excited when I found out there's a place that sells beer here last time.
yeah, we got a full bar here at Cornerstone.
It's quite nice. Quite nice. So, you know, just come to check out the hype, too. Because it really is worth it. You're seeing it here. There's no reason for me to sell you on it. We just
Yeah.
had a reset bracket.
We also had like probably the craziest Tekken match between like Marduk and Bob of all characters.
Oh, yeah, that Tekken match was great. Too. We've had good grand finals. That should be the Lex Fights motto. Lex Fights, great grand finals. GGF.
The grandest of grand finals. Uh-oh, we got a Disney combo here. Oh no, drop! Okay.
It's the counter. Wicked looking like he has the read. Now, here's the thing. Top Gun, a phenomenal set to reset bracket, but it is so hard to beat a good player 2 sets in a row because they now Wicked looking to adapt.
I feel like it could go both ways though, because like one, it's like, oh great,
You've
I
got
have-
the tempo for sure.
Yeah, it's like one end, it's like, oh great, I have to like fight this character like again and win 3 more times. But on the other hand, it's like a good momentum boost going into the reset.
It is. And honestly, it's one you need because it's tiring. And you'll see a lot of people in winners finals, in all seriousness, not throw, not sandbag, but just search for some reads. It's a good thing to have in your pocket.
Oh, raw level 3 is gonna work. Top Gun, not out just yet.
God.
Wait, will this kill? No, it won't.
No, it will
But we'll put in burnout though.
Scary, is that fine? No! You won't be fooled again!
That's a level 3 back!
Critical art response.
Wicked said, that's a cute level 3 you got there.
What did I tell you earlier in this set? I was like, if you level 3 somebody, they're gonna do it to you.
He sure
Don't feel too cute.
Felt cute, might delete your life bar now.
Felt cute, might delete your life bar now. And certainly did. Wicked taking this first game.
Wow, good stuff. Alright, Bo. Let's see what Topgun does though. To react back, but it's not looking good because Wicked has spacing out.
Yeah, just spacing them out, not coming in. Now and then getting the drive impact and cashing out on it. A very convincing, not overreact.
But it's in burnout, so Topgun.
This is scary.
Topgun.
Oh! A little bit of a dance, a little bit of a slow dance.
Topgun's
We're back at
basically
prom
dead.
right there.
Oh no.
Top Gun trying to find a way in, just getting these crouching medium kicks. Street Fighter and real hard.
I'm starting to wonder if Wicked's starting to get the download here on Top Gun, like we saw.
Certainly felt that way that round. Yeah.
Saw them earlier, spacing Top Gun out perfectly. Go
Yeah.
for those whip punishes.
And that's another thing about being on winner's side. It does have a slight favor towards more defensive gameplays. Because you will, in theory, control gets better, and aggro gets worse the more games you run back.
There we go again with the jumping whip punish. Activate level 2. Probably not going to kill, but do deal a lot of damage. Nice amnesia, though.
I can't believe that hit. Oh, Top Gun could have confirmed that into some naughty stuff. It's all right. It's okay.
The low poke yet again. Wicked's looking to deny this reset win.
2BA, can I tell you another secret?
What's up?
I believe.
You
I believe Top Gun's got this.
Yep.
Top Gun the run back. Wicked playing phenomenal, but I'm just such a fan of the script.
I mean, hey, Top Gun made the comeback once. They can sure do it again.
I want to see Top Gun win 2, and then I don't care who wins. I just want to go to final game, final match, reset. God, but Wicked knows everything that you've had for breakfast all week.
Oh,
Top
the
Gun
jab.
back in it though, maybe.
The jab actually doesn't check the eye there.
And Wicked in burnout, this could be a scary position.
Yeah, it could be, especially. Well, we're getting that drive
What?
cage back though.
What? Okay. All right, this is tough. Top Gun, gonna have to pull some pocket sand right now. Pocket sand right now.
Gonna have to pull out some
Pocket sand right now.
Pulled out the psycho energy with that one.
Channeled some M Bison. Just pressured. That crouching medium kick looked like a bicycle kick. It was so safe. Man. Top Gun still in this.
Yeah, Wicked's got the life lead here, so their thing is like, yeah, I have no reason to go in here. Top Gun, you have to approach me. Uh-oh, but when they decide to approach, Top Gun's
Chooses not to
there.
spend it.
Nice anti-air. The jabs!
Oh, the triple jab into it. And in burnout, that's just a rough state right there. But here's the thing. Wasn't feeling that round, chose not to spend meter. Not always great to save your meter, but if you're not feeling around, save it.
Yeah.
Go into that next round with a full stock. Both characters, super scary, have the potential for these full combos.
You want to make sure
Full
you're
screen
fully...
combos.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing to know that you're like fully loaded going to round 3. Now,
Speaking of full screen combos, Wicked has hit that every time there's an opportunity.
definitely. And now you're at half health. I like the back away from Wicked. Trying to catch Top Gun from waking up.
Spins it, worth every penny. It's gonna have to do something crazy. Wicked, a hit away from taking
Oh.
it, but that's not gonna do it.
We don't have level 3, so we gotta do it with level 2 instead.
Top Gun not out of this yet, but Wicked a hit away, and that's a hit! Wicked wins it after a reset bracket.
Good
In the
games.
mirror match, both players playing phenomenally, adapting phenomenally.
I agree. Good games from both players.
Great matches.
You said adapting there earlier, yeah, 'cause I think
Yeah.
that's what Wicked did at the
Exactly.
end.
Mhm.
Started going for the whiff punishes, knowing note that Topgun is playing a very aggressive game, wants to like back up, say like, all right, I'm gonna wait for you to press buttons, and I'm going to punish those buttons.
Got a lot of good crouching heavy punches in because of that too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely Wicked. And you know, I mean, in a game as spacing centric as Street Fighter,
Mhm.
a pixel can be the difference between the smartest and dumbest thing you've ever done. And JP with that staff, it's just like that.
You are so benefited for like getting like whiff punishes, because like
Yeah.
punish counters opens up like so many combo routes.
Oh my god, yes.
You also deal more damage for that first hit.
Yeah, yeah.
It like this game rewards you for playing
You
smart.
get your and another like common thing about our era of fighting games right now, like counter hit good, very good. All of like you said, your scaling's better, your combo routes are better, they're easier. You get you get to see that you need to do it beforehand.
Yeah.
All great stuff. A great tournament tonight. Loved both of them. City
turnout.
says crazy in the chat. Yeah, you got that right. We injected the moon with hype and shined it down upon these players tonight.
And we illuminated it with the CrayolaBrain.
And we illuminated it with the CrayolaBrain. Great tournament once again, everyone. QCS 606. Get it tattooed on your forehead. Check it out. Every other Wednesday. And then November 11th, Bourbon State Gaming, Double Barrel Bash. Check it out. If you've been enjoying chat, you get to see all those guys shout into a microphone. And if you've been enjoying stream, you get to see us shout into a microphone. We might just guilt trip you into doing MK1 with me and Razor. We'll do a trio there.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. That's always fun for those tournaments. So definitely check that out. 2BA, where can we find you on the internet machine? Where are you at? What do you say? What do you feel?
Well, I'm glad you asked. I'm not on the internet too much, but I do have a Twitter account. If you want to follow me, it's underscore. Wait,
You got to get it right.
I do gotta get it right. I just got on Twitter though, so I don't actually
understand.
can't remember my tag, but it should be like it's 2BA. It's underscore 2BA.
It's underscore 2BA.
If there's a Felicia,
If I'm
on,
following another 2BA, I'm going to be very
okay.
disappointed.
If there's a Felicia as a profile picture, that's me.
Deal.
There.
Type in it's underscore 2BA. Double check that there is a Felicia picture. Then follow that. Keep posted for all of these, for more commentary information, more fighting game information, and just to check in on what's going on with 2BA's life. Folks, on that same note, my name is Scott Whitehouse.
Where can we find you actually? Now I'm thinking.
On the internet machine for social media, you can find me at Scott is Jack. But also, don't forget, check out my debut solo EP, streaming on all streaming platforms under Scott Whitehouse, Sad Wolf, and Low Res. So check that out. It's about video games, so if you liked it here tonight, I just know you'll love it. And if you don't, I'm a really nice guy. Just lie to me and tell me you thought it was great. I think that probably about wraps up our stream tonight.
I think it does. Everyone here is heading home, but thank you.
2BA, it's been a pleasure. We hope to see you all next Wednesday, whether it's on stream or IRL. Thank you so much. Magical girls are awesome, and rock and roll will never die. Out.
All right. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.